Hello, everyone. Nice to meet you. Thanks for having a ride on stage today. My name is Maxime Go. I'm the COO of Ride, so Chief of Operation. And I'm going to present you our company. Maybe, first of all, I'll speak about something that speaks to everyone, about booking a plane. So I guess you have all booked planes in the past. For instance, going to Paris, you booked a plane on a platform. You are looking for the right destination at the right time, and you want to have all the information that is required for you to have a safe flight there. So the number of luggage, at what time you need to be there, what you can bring in your luggage, all of these things. And usually you have your preference regarding your airlines, but also sometimes you just book the first one that comes up that fits all your criteria. Now think about this, but instead of a plane, you have a launch vehicle, and instead of a person, you have a satellite. Now the way it works at the moment in space is that there is no platform and there is nobody that helps you get on a launch vehicle. And this is what we are trying to do at Ride. So we are trying to ease access to space for satellite operators. So the way we are doing it, we are a young startup. We were founded in 2021. And we have three specificities. So the first one, as said, we are here to put you in contact with the right launch vehicle regarding the launch mission that you have. You have specific criteria like the orbit, like the weight you have maybe specification about the country where you can fly from, all of these things. And thanks to our network, and thanks to also our knowledge in the launch market, we are able to connect you with the right launch vehicle. We saw previously, for instance, Maya Space is one of them, obviously, but there are many others that exist. And at the moment, there is no such platform like as easy as booking a plane that exists for launch vehicles. So you have at least to have someone who has this entire knowledge to facilitate you this access to space. So this is the first thing that we do at Ride. We have a massive network. We are able to connect you with anyone in the world, any launch vehicles for any opportunities. If there is someone who is aware of an opportunity for a flight, this is probably us. The second part of it is, of course, sending a satellite to space is not as easy as taking the plane. So what we do is that we help those companies with the launch campaigns. So we help them to find the right separation system. We help them with the transport of a satellite from your facilities to the launch pad. We help you with the customs. We help you with registering your radio frequency. We help you with the testing. All of this, we are capable of helping you either through our own experience or through our network that we have built since 4 years. So all in all, it's an end-to-end service that we are providing. So when you want to fly your satellite, you come to us and we provide you the right launch vehicle with the right services, so you don't have to think about anything except building your satellite and then how you're going to operate it. In order to facilitate that, since the beginning of Ride, we have a platform that at the beginning was for internal use to facilitate our knowledge, our knowledge and have everything at one place. And now we are providing it freely also for satellite operators so that they can have a first look at what exists on the market. Let's say if you want to fly Q4 2026, you can go on this platform for free. You can put all the criteria that you have, and you can have a selection of launch vehicles that will appear, and you can then choose what launch vehicle can make an offer for you. So this is what we do. We are in contact with 35 plus launch vehicles. We have already worked with 30 plus satellites, helped them launch. And there is more than 500 requests on the platform that happened. We also secure master agreement with companies like Arianespace, with Agnico in India, with Gilmour Space in Australia. So we are really agnostic in terms of launches. And yeah, I think that is it about RIDE. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for a very relevant presentation, synthetic and dynamic. Thank you very much. All right, our last pitcher this afternoon is Paul. Paul Fromagnon, who is sales manager at Aldoria. Thank you for welcoming Paul. Thank you.
Hi everyone, thank you to be here today. So I will present you Aldoria. So the main goal of the company is to making space situational awareness. So today we are like 55 people based in Paris, in Toulouse, but also in Austin in the US, in Belgium. We raised the Series A of almost 10 million euros. So today, as you know, we had a big problem in space because you have more and more satellites that are launched every day, meaning you have more and more probability of collision between satellite with satellite and satellite with debris. So the goal of Aldoria is to ensure space safety and security. We are doing this by using ground-based telescopes. Okay, so we are doing everything in-house. We make the design and the assembly, the installation, the maintenance, the operation, and the computing. So we have two types of telescope. One of this is dedicated to tracking. So this is the single telescope. And the other one is dedicated to mainly survey. And the main goal is to have the maximum number of objects that you can add it into the space catalog. So this is a new type of sensor. So this is a patented technology that we have. So you have the 4 sensors that are scanning a part of the sky 4 degrees by 4 degrees per second, and then you can have a high level of objects that can be added into the space object catalog. So this is what we see. So this is pretty sexy, but what is interesting for us, this is what you see in below. So this is the object detection. So we catch the magnitude, the brightness of the object. And with the magnitude, with the brightness, we can determine the speed, the altitude, and the altitude of the object. So we compute all these images into data, and with these data at the end we have orbits, and so we sold the data and the services. So today we have a network of 20 telescopes all around the world with a service station. So we are in all the continents all around the world. The goal is to catch satellites and debris in LEO, MEO, and GEO, and to have a huge revisit rate. So that's why we had every year some telescopes into the network in order to have the maximum coverage and revisit rate. This is the added value that we want to bring into the market. So we have our own network of sensors. With these sensors, we have our own data, and with these data, we have our own added value services. One also of the added value this is to cover all the value chain, because today a lot of people that are doing space situational awareness just buy data and then compute this, and that's it. And the added value here is you can use the network to ensure the space safety and security when you have a high probability of collision with another satellite. This is an example of what we saw with the telescope. So this is a kind of a modeling that we have. So when all the telescopes are working, we add it into the catalog, and you as a customer, you can see where are your satellites, but also the other satellites and all the debris. And then you can check if there is a probability of collision or not, and you can perform maneuvers if you think this is necessary to avoid the collision with another satellite or another object. Here, this is the overview of how the collision avoidance software is working. So basically, so you see the red bubble. So in the line, this is the timeline. So you can see during 5 days in a row what will be the probability of collision with your satellite and another object. So when you have a big red bubble, basically that means you have a high probability of collision with an object near you, and so you need to perform maneuvers to avoid the collision. On top of this, you have 3D viewing of the situation, so you can see the satellite crossing the others. You have also some parameters that you can personalize to see how the satellite is doing, what is the other satellite, so what is the proprietary of the other satellite. You can contact the proprietary of the other satellite in order to avoid the collision. But you have also what we call the maneuver recommendation. So that means we will tell you what is the best way to avoid the collision. Because if you are doing a move, and then after this move you have 10 other satellites just behind, this is not so useful for the satellite and for the collision avoidance. So that's why we offer also this added tool in order to help the end customer to avoid any collision that can have in space. So yeah, the goal of RIDE, the goal of Aldoria is really to help the end customers. So space agencies, military customers, private satellite operator, to avoid the collision, to ensure space safety and security. And we hope to help the world to have a better and cleaner space. Thank you.